It's come.
Yes,
Yes.
you can see. Thank you very much. So, dear ladies and gentlemen, all those who are here with us, wonderful guests for today, welcome to Indus Viva's opportunity, which is a lifetime opportunity coming once in a lifetime. That's what we believe strongly. So, here is an opportunity for each one of us to probably have, do, and be. So what is that we're going to have, what is that we're going to be, and what is that we're going to do? Let's see. So basically it's an opportunity to have the life of our dreams. Like this, how do you like it? And how about this, driving your brand new Lamborghini, probably, going on the highway with a lot of fun and enjoying this dream machine. And even probably you love to travel like this and explore some, you know, amazing trekking experience like this, right? And also get indulged into a kind of a sport like this, right? And also to do what you love doing. So every one of us love to do, like to be the best version of ourselves. So here we present proudly an opportunity which can help you to have, to do, and be. And this is what we call the inside out approach to success and fulfillment. Now, propelled by the powerful leadership lessons and the entrepreneurship development programs from Vibrant Viva. Here we present Ayurveda, which is driven by the same philosophy of inside out, a product which embodies this approach. Ayurveda, from the land of yoga comes the next big thing, the next revolution in the holistic wellness, Ayurveda. So let me take you into the meaning of Ayurveda, which basically the ancient system of medicine deriving from the Sanskrit words Ayu and Veda, which literally means the signs of life, dating back to 5,000 years. This system has continued to thrive and continues to prove to be one of the ancient wisdom for each one of us to probably prevent ourselves from getting into any kind of degenerative disease and without posing the adverse effects. Excuse me. And ladies and gentlemen, when I'm sorry, when modern science meets Ayurveda, we form advanced Ayurveda, or the products of advanced Ayurvedic principles are manufactured as per the Ayurvedic principles of the ancient times and having its efficacy and claims validated by modern science. So the very first product here, that's called Ayurveda, an immunity booster. Today in the pandemic times, all of us have realized the importance of having a product like this, which is basically helping us to, you know, have better immunity. So let me present a video here which talks about this product by Dr. Balu, who actually is an expert in this subject also. And here we go. Let's listen to this wonderful video and understand what this product is all about. Here we go.
Is there audio? Prince, sir, audio?
where we feel safe and
Yeah.
Yes, you're not able to hear the audio, Pravinji.
Yes, yes. Now it's okay. Now it's okay.
Yes, I'm going to share this um, audio as well. Okay, here we go. Yes, Pravinji, can you hear now?
Yes, sir.
one answer to your million queries on health. Isn't that what we are all looking forward to? Where we feel safe and doubtless while we consume something that is said to have positive effect on the holistic wellness. Ayurveda is a unique formulation in the wellness paradigm of Indus Viva. I call this unique because this is a formulation which is propelled by traditional Ayurvedic principles validated by modern science and technology. It is 100% natural formulation based on advanced Ayurveda. The human body has inbuilt immune system which works day and night protecting it from disease. But the present day lifestyle has made it difficult for the human body to cope up with the stress, and this is leading to variety of diseases. A good immune system protects you against deadly diseases and can support your brain health, gut health, heart health, and liver health also. 19th century was all about infectious diseases, but as we progress along 21st century, it is a life-threatening diseases like cancer, heart diseases, obesity, and diabetes which are more prevalent in this world. Sedentary lifestyle otherwise leads to degenerative and dreadful diseases. Ayurveda is a traditional Indian system of medicine which is derived from two Sanskrit words, Ayur and Veda, which literally means science of life. Ayurveda follows the principle of Swasthasya Swasthya Rakshanam, Athurasya Vikara Prashamanam in Sanskrit, which means to protect the health in a healthy person and to prevent the forthcoming disease. The classical text of Ayurveda, namely Charaka Samhita, Sushruta Samhita, and Ashtanga Hridayam, dating back to 5,000 years, have an armamentarium of medicinal plants and botanicals known for their preventive health as well as managing the debilitating diseases. Ayurveda contains 50 herbal ingredients which are evidence-based and time-tested Ayurvedic formulations as well as antioxidant fruits which have preventive attributes towards degenerative ailments. Interestingly, Ayurveda is also formulated based on the law of similarities which has been mentioned in the ancient textbooks of Ayurveda. Ayurveda contains 4 traditional composite Ayurvedic formulations, namely Saraswata Churnam, the major ingredient being Centella asiatica, which supports the brain health, Parthadhyarishtam, the major ingredient being Terminalia arjuna, the leaf of which resembles your heart and thus it supports heart health, Bilvadileham, with the major ingredient being Bilva, which is botanically identified as Agel marmelos and it supports your gut health, Panchanimba Churnam, the major ingredient being neem, botanically identified as Azadiracta indica, which protects your liver health. There are numerous studies on Ayurveda in the laboratory which have given promising results regarding its benefits. Ayurveda improves your immunity. Ayurveda can be safely consumed by people of all age groups and gender from pediatric to geriatric population. It is suggested to consume 30 ml of Ayurveda twice daily, half an hour before your food for beneficial results. Ayurveda can be consumed safely for longer duration without worrying about adverse effects. Consume Ayurveda and rejuvenate yourself in an Ayurvedic way.
Wonderful. Consume Ayurveda and rejuvenate yourselves. Lived off, my dear friends. And now let's understand who is Indus Viva, what we basically do. So Indus Viva is a company which is pioneering in delivering holistic wellness, healing, and longevity through advanced Ayurveda. Okay. And now let me, and also the guiding principles of Indus Viva talks about authenticity and collective growth, where we practice ethically to ensure the conservation and sustainability of biological resources. And every product of Indus Viva is tested through pharmacology and phytochemistry protocols to ensure the highest quality. And now, my dear friends, the saddest sentence what we come across sometimes is if only I had invested in Uber in 2009 or Airbnb in 2008. And we know what happened with Uber and Airbnb after this particular time frame. And top investors spot a trend before it becomes a trend. And entrepreneurs are the people who create the trend. And let's now figure out what's gonna come in the future. So we go back into the history few decades ago across the United States. Did you see this coming? Yes, definitely. Everybody will agree with us that this has changed the life, the way people live once they have realized what is the power of yoga. The success stories like studio like Yoga Tree, Om Factory, Miami Life Center has been the witness of the trend which is now become very common across the United States. And now the next trend is going to be into the world of Ayurveda, talking about 6,000 plus yoga studios and a whopping 55 million customers with 11 billion revenue annually. with a growth rate of 9.8%. So now there is an opportunity for each one of us to lead the next wellness revolution, that is advanced Ayurveda. And let me introduce you to the industry's leading compensation plan of Indus Viva, wherein you can reap the fruits by growing the roots with these three simple yet powerful steps. The first one is make this amazing world-class product a daily habit, just like yoga. And the way you probably have seen people, those who do yoga, enjoying the wellness, nurturing to their bodies, mind, and soul, share the experience with others. Similarly, you have to, you know, experience the benefits first and then share the same, or even the business which is built around this, the opportunity which comes with this with others. So, three powerful, yet simple yet powerful steps. And there are 10 different avenues to explore at Indus Viva. But respecting your time, I would stick on to three of them today. Let's look at the three basic ways of earning at Indus Viva. The retail profit, that is 20%. Every bottle of Ayurveda comes with 946 ml, and 4 units of Ayurveda is what you're going to order, the minimum quantity. And each bottle of Ayurveda carries 25 point value, which means that the distributor price would be $250 and the suggested retail price stands at $300, wherein you earn a retail profit of $50. So which directly gives you a margin of 20%. And that's the first way of earning and growing your roots. And now further, to strengthen your roots, you can build a team. And at Indus Viva, in the beginning, you shall have the opportunity to build 2 zones wherein you have on your right and left 2 teams, what we call the dual team. But then the beginning of this happens when you sponsor somebody into the business. And let's assume they place an order for 8 units of Ayurveda, because each unit of Ayurveda carries 25 point value. So that is 200 point value when someone on your right is sponsored and one on your left, and you earn the business opening bonus. And now that you have established your organization, further, when you explore this, you shall have the potential earning of up to $5,000 a week. Let's assume you have an organization on your right and on your left, and you build the organization by being the bridge to your right and left teams by providing and nurturing them, providing with all the resources what Indus Viva and Vibrant Viva offers together. And let's assume you have 600 GV. GV is nothing but the same point value is considered, or I would say it is termed as GV when it's produced or generated by a group. Now that you have 2 groups, one on your left GV is 600. And similarly, you have 600 GV on your right, and your earning in that particular week happens to be $120. And similarly, let's assume you have 1000 GV on your left and 1000 on your right. So you shall earn $200. So this is how you will be able to build the dual team initially at Indus Viva, and gradually you can build it up to the next level. So in an example here, let's see you have 2000 GV on your left and right, either sides producing this. You have $400 as your dual team bonus. And the beauty of the dual team bonus is it is paid on a weekly basis. And now there is a question, if the volumes are not balanced, what would happen? So let's assume you have 2000 GV on your left and 2200 GV on your right. The system intelligently picks up the equal volume coming from the lesser side. In this example, it is left the lesser side, 2000. So 2000 picked from either sides, and you're paid $400. And the excess volume of 200 GV is carried forward to the next week. You are paid $400 in that particular week. And let's assume in the next week, you have 200 GV carried forward, and it is getting added up with 2000, and it gets 2200 on your right and you have 2,500, and there also 2,200 is picked up. You are paid $440, and now the excess volume 300 is on the left side. Similarly, the 300 is added up to the 3,000 GV on your left, and you have 4,000 GV on your right. So 3,300 is picked from both the sides. You are paid $660 for 3,300 GV on either sides, and you have now the excess volume 700 GV carried forward to the next week. And eventually, as you continue to build your organization on your left and on your right, you shall reach a level wherein you are able to earn even about $800 a week, with an example of 4,000 GV on your left and right. And if it reaches about 10,000 GV, you reach about $2,000 a week. And similarly, when it is 25,000 GV on your left and right, that's where you hit the max payout. That's $5,000 capping per limit. Anything and everything beyond 25,000 GV shall still pay you only $5,000, because that is the stability of the entire organization. So the company limits to $5,000 under dual team bonus. However, this is not the capping for the entire compensation plan. So we have a fixed earning potential of about $40,000 per week, and a variable earning potential of more than 40,000 per week. And that's the beauty of doing Indus Viva business as an entrepreneur. And there are two ways of growing your business at Indus Viva. One is basically the network expansion, which happens by sponsoring your good friends or the well-wishers and your associates into the business. And the other one would be to enable the network to start consuming the products. So these are the two ways of fundamental growth in your organization in Indus Viva. And now the minimum monthly personal turnover feature of dual team bonus enables you to earn consistently and continuously, even without the expansion of the networks, which simply means that every month you have to have a minimum personal turnover, which means that you stay active in the business. And this feature, on the other side, has a twinning benefit, wherein you, let's assume over a period of time, today I am entering into the 8th year of my business. So please congratulate me for completing 7 lovely, superb years. So today I'm stepping into my 8th year. So let's assume anybody walking into this business as a single individual, over a period of time transforms into an enterprise, an institution, an organization, having about 100 people on the left and 100 on the right. And you have empowered them to produce 250 PV personally in a particular week. And when you build your organization to that level, you will be able to see that they generate 25,000 GV week after week, which means that you shall earn the dual team bonus capping of $5,000 every week. That's the wonderful feature of dual team bonus monthly personal turnover, to ensure your earnings even without the expansion of the network. And now talking about the inside out approach to success and fulfillment, who do you need to be in order to succeed in this business or in this endeavor? Let's meet a few of our business leaders. I put upon the spotlight once again Mr. Praveen, who would be.
And good morning, India. It's snowing here, so I'm really enjoying myself in this snow. Thank you again, Praveen, for letting me have this time. About the product, I have only good things to say about it. I haven't fallen sick. I mean, I'm blessed. By God's grace, I have not fallen sick for a very long time. It's probably because I've been on supplements for a long time. But my target, once my brother Lipok introduced me to Indus Viva products, and when it was launched in America, I said my target is to get rid of all the pills, all the supplements in pill form. And I've succeeded in doing that. And now I am only taking Ayurveda. And the word holistic, that really means a lot, because that one bottle, it covers the whole body. and that's why I like the product, because I don't have to take about God knows how many pills, 15 pills, just to get the holistic nature of, the holistic nature of what Ayurveda has to offer. So that's one. And all those people that I'm sharing the product with, it's ours, like taste it, feel it, share it. And that's what I've been doing. And everybody's giving me positive feedback, and they're waiting for the coffee now. So that's one thing I wanted to share. And business wise, I've mentioned this before. I've done 4 network marketing, tried 4 of them. And the only thing I'm thankful for is that somebody introduced me to network marketing, and I like the concept, except that the other 4 didn't work. This one is for keeps, because when Lipok explained the dual team bonus, and the carrying over the points to the following week and getting paid every week, that was really interesting. And I'm experiencing it for the first time in network marketing. I'm actually earning some money. And I want everybody to take a look at this, those who are joining us for the first time. And I don't think you'll regret it. And for those who are new, don't feel shy to share it. Just talk to them. And what I do is that I share it with my closest friends and my clients with whom I've really become close with, and I'm able to connect with them, be honest with them, just be yourself, open. And I have great clients, and they're the closest ones, they really like, because I was able to offer to them, so they really like the product, and they're happy with it, and I'm happy with it. And best of all, I'm happy that this Indus Viva business plan, the hybrid plan that you offer us, is really the way to go. I'm glad that Indus Viva is the one that actually started it. And this is for keeps. Join us. Don't be, afraid to try it out. I mean, take it from me. I've tried 4 and this is my 5th one, and this is for keeps. So this is the best plan that I've come across. And good luck, everybody. Those who are joining for the first time and those who are new, share it. Experience it for yourself. And what Indus Viva says, try it, feel it, experience it, and share it. There's nothing like sharing with an open.
He said, I'm Dr. Varghese. I'm a doctoral prepared nurse, practicing nurse. And I've been with Indus Viva, let's say I started in last of May or beginning of June, last of May actually. Because I just joined it, I started using the product, and fell in love with it soon. So almost quite a few months, then 10 months to 2020 May end is what I started. I started this because my high school buddy, Mr. Anil Kumar KS, and we end up, we kind of we were so close friends in our childhood, then we lost, and then during WhatsApp, somehow we formed a group back again and connected back. And as adults, we were meeting for the first time and talking to everybody, and I could not continue a conversation. I keep coughing. When everybody in the group messages, I could not complete a group message without a cough. Then nobody could understand me, and he called me. He ended up putting a call out to me and say, "What were you saying? We couldn't understand any of your voice. What's going on?" End up telling my pity story. Yes, I've been someone who had heart disease right from birth, and I had open heart surgeries, and And also I had diabetes right from the very childhood, and I've been taking a lot of medications for my cardiac condition and diabetes, both together. All those tons of medication put my liver in a little bad shape, not bad, not really bad, but it's a little compromised liver. Plus I had bronchial asthma, and I've taken tons of medication for that, like breathing treatment and steroids and a lot of things for that. And plus I had acid reflux, and I'm taking lots of medication for that. So pretty much, and all these diabetic and all these medication complications resulted in gastroparesis, which my stomach will not move. So for me to eat, I need medication 4 times a day, and for otherwise I'll vomit. And my acid reflux and asthma combination together won't let me lie down flat. I needed 3-4 pillows to stay up. And all these diabetic complications, because I've been diabetic for forever, I should say, when I take long-acting insulin twice a day and short-acting insulin 4 times a day, and I'm talking about short-acting like at least 40 units to that level, because I have a machine connected to me that tells me what's my blood sugar all the time, 24/7. And also the doctor said, hey, the insulins you're taking is not working. You have to go on insulin pump. That's at the words that Anil Kumar is that put out that call to me and said, before you go to insulin pump, how about there are medications here that we can try that Ayurveda. I said, Ayurveda? Wait a minute. My medicine that I'm taking is not working, and your Ayurveda will not work. Let's talk something else. And he said, no, you try. I said, no, I don't believe in leaves. This is what I said. And he said, no, why don't you try before you get a pump? It's not gonna affect. I said, no, there are gonna be side effects. It's not gonna work. It's contradictory. And because I'm someone who does the same to my patients, right? In a respect manner, I cannot just put my patient down, but kind of in a way. And so I kind of wanted to prove to him that he's wrong. So I asked, demanding for evidences, and he did not hesitate to connect me to Binod Balakrishnan, who's the software executive. He connected me to that, and Binod knew the business, telling you people, he knows it. He knows how to deal with people. So he kind of, he talked to me briefly, and he kept that distance because he didn't want to come. I knew, I was like, okay, Binodji, come on, because I was thinking like he's going to be on my face, annoying me, so I can cut him off right away, right? That's what I was expecting. But no, he put a safe limit. That was my number one attraction. Putting a safe limit itself. I'm like, he wanted business. Why he's not on my face and bothering me? If he bothered, then I would have cut him off right away. He did not. He kept it distant. That was my attraction. I'm like, why is he keeping a distance? Then I reached out to him and said, sir, you didn't give me the evidence. Then he connected me to Balikalarji and all those supporting evidences, and also Sharifji. All those people, everybody gave me enough evidences that I was demanding for, and I did enough research, and I could not find any side effects. Now I'm like, okay, let me prove it. Okay, let me shake it and try. It's after all $250. Okay, let me just do it for the sake, and I can prove it to them they're wrong. And I signed up, started using it. Guess what? I stopped my GERD medication right away because I don't feel acid reflux. And I'm cutting down my breathing treatments because I'm not out of breath. And I started taking my pillows away and throwing up my husband because I don't need it anymore at night. And I started noticing why these changes. And eventually, then I started liking it, and I talked to him and said, okay, you were talking about the diabetic product, give to me. And he shipped me the iCoffee, which I'm actually about to drink the next dose right here, right? And so I started taking it, and my hemoglobin A1C came down to from 11 point, it was 11.7 or 8, I forget the numbers, but more than 11 point something. And it came down to 7.1 within 3 months. Within 3 months, it quickly went down with this iCoffee twice a day. Twice a day this, and I took IV together that though. And all my breathing treatment is stopped. I like 500, more than 500 copay just for the medications because of a lot of medications. Plus I had to see doctors for every single specialty. God knows, monthly once every doctor, you imagine, every single body aspect. My eyes, I have glaucoma. I have a special doctor for glaucoma, and also another eye doctor for my retinopathy. 2 doctors just for eye, and the 3rd eye doctor for my prescription glasses. 3 just for eyes. So imagine every body part, plus my PCP, plus my diabetic doctor, plus my neuro doctor, for ortho doctor. Every organ have doctors for me. So, and by the time I finish one round of seeing doctor in a month, 30 days are over. Now I have to start over again. This was all my day offs were spent with that. Now all those doctors started telling me that I have to see them only once in 4 months. That itself was a big change in my copay because each copay I had to spend $25 for each doctor. So imagine how much money I've been spending for doctors and for medicine. Compared to those doctors copay medicine and the medicine copay, this I made $50 nothing for me. I'm only saving that way. Even if I don't make any, I'm making enough profits through Indus Viva. But even if I don't make any profit, paying for this Ayurved saved me $500 copay for one medicine, and the other rest, almost thousands I saved for to spend that I spent for doctors. Forget about that. Plus, I have a fabulous team. I have almost like 48 actually people total in my team, and I'm in staff 500, working hard to get staff 1,000. I'm a PCM member and making good profit, good business, and wonderful teamwork. And business is going good. And plus, I'm saving a lot of money. This is the best business. Even if you're not sick like me, this is a good, trustworthy business and good way to make money. And thank you so much for a wonderful time.
And be the best version of themselves. So welcome into Indus Viva's world. Welcome to the world of possibilities. So stay connected with us, and all those who have joined for the first time today and have been a part of this presentation, I urge you to spend few more minutes with a good friend or somebody who's invited you today, and to learn more about Indus Viva and to kickstart your journey with Indus Viva right here, right now, so that we build this opportunity. And we believe in making this company not probably the best company in the world, but we always believe in making this the best company for the world. Thank you very much. Over to Mr. Praveen. Thank you, Praveen ji, for being a wonderful